I must speak with you, Abigail. Will you sit?
How do you come?
Friendly.
Pray you, stand closer. I don't like the woods at night. I knew it must be you when I heard the pebbles on my window. I thought you'd come a good time sooner.
I thought to come many times.
Why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world now.
Are you? I hear people come hundreds of miles to see your face nowadays.
I'm my face. Can you see my face?
So you're troubled?
Have you come to mock me?
No, but I have heard that you go to the tavern every night with the deputy governor and play shuffleboard, and then they give you cider.
I have played the shuffleboard once or twice, but I had no joy in it.
This is a surprise to me, Abby. I thought I found you gayer than this. I've heard boys go step for step with you wherever you go.
Aye, they do, but I have only lewd looks from the boys.
And you like this, not?
I cannot bear lewd looks no more, John. My spirit has changed entirely. I ought to be given godly looks, and I suffer for them as I do.
How do you suffer, Abby?
Why, look at my legs. I'm holes all over from their damn needles and pins. The jab your wife gave me is not healed yet, you know?
It isn't?
No, it isn't. I think she pricks me again while I sleep. And George Jacobs, he comes and raps me with his stick every night, all this week. Look at the bruise I have.
George Jacobs is in jail all this month.
And bless the day he hangs and lets me sleep in peace again. I am told they all pray in jail. They pray in jail.
They may not pray.
And torture me while sacred words are coming from their mouths? Oh, it will need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you cry out to others?
I surely will if I am not murdered, if I am still alive. I surely will until the last hypocrite is dead.
So there is no one good?
Aye, there is one. You are good.
Am I? How am I good?
Hey, you taught me goodness, therefore you are good. It were a fire we walked through, John, and all my ignorance was burned away. It were a fire, and from that night no one would dare call me wicked, for I knew my answer. I used to weep for shame when the wind lifted up my skirts, and when some Rebecca called me loose. But then I saw it, as clear as a December tree. They were running to church like saints, running to feed the poor, and hypocrites in their hearts. And then God gave me strength. God made men listen to me, and by God I will scrub this earth clean of men, for the love of him. And I will make you such a wife when the world is light again, John. You will be amazed to see me, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife was to trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
Surely you knew of it.
Oh, I remember now. How is she?
As well as she may be, 36 days in that goddamn place.
You said you came friendly.
My wife will not be condemned, Abby.
You brought me to my bed to speak of her?
I have come to tell you what I would do tomorrow in court. I would not take you by surprise, but I'm giving you fair warning to save yourself.
Save myself?
If you do not free my wife tomorrow, I am set and bound to ruin you.
How ruin me?
I have rocky evidence that pop is none of my wife, and that you bade Mary Warren to stick the needle into it.
I bade Mary Warren?
You know what you do. You are not so mad.
Oh, hypocrite, have you won him too? John, why do you let them send you?
I warn you, Abby.
They send you. They steal your honesty.
I have found my honesty.
No, this is your wife cheating. You're sniveling envious life. This is Martha Corey's foot. This is Rebecca's foot. You are no hypocrite.
I will prove you for the fraud you are.
And if they ask you what Abigail would ever do so murderous as me, what will you tell them?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell them? Will you confess to fornication in the court?
You will have it, so I will tell it. I will. If you can hear me, hear this. Can you hear me? You will tell the court you are blind in spirits and that you cannot see them anymore. And if you ever cry witchery again, I will make you famous for the whore you are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. You're this woman singing secret hallelujahs that your wife will hang.
You mad, you murderous bitch?
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls, but it falls. It falls. I pray this is your last hypocrisy, because your duty is done by her. I know you will come to me with sweeter news, now that your duty is done. Fear not, John. Fear not, for I will save you